Are you on ODSP and constantly struggling to cover medical supplies, travel costs, or special health needs? What if I told you there's a hidden benefit that could put money back in your pocket every single month, and most people don't even know it exists? Stick around, because today we're unlocking the Mandatory Special Necessities Benefit, one of ODSP's best kept secrets. If you find this kind of information valuable, hit that like button to help more people discover these hidden supports, subscribe for more tips on thriving on a disability pension, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss an important update. Trust me, these perks can make a real difference. ODSP Mandatory Special Necessities Benefit, MSNB, a hidden lifeline for essential health needs. For many people on the Ontario Disability Support Program, ODSP, every dollar matters. While most recipients are familiar with the basic monthly income support, far fewer know about the Mandatory Special Necessities Benefit, MSNB, a powerful but often overlooked program that can help cover essential health-related costs. Understanding how this benefit works, what it covers, and how to apply for it can make a meaningful difference in your quality of life and monthly budget. 1. What is the Mandatory Special Necessities Benefit, MSNB? The MSNB is a supplementary ODSP benefit designed to help recipients pay for specific medical and health-related items that aren't fully covered by other programs. It's not automatic, you must apply or provide documentation to prove eligibility, but once approved, it can offset costs that might otherwise strain your finances. The main goal of MSNB is to ensure that people with disabilities can access medically necessary supplies and services without having to choose between their health and their basic living expenses. This benefit is available to both ODSP income support recipients and individuals receiving assistance for children with severe disabilities, ACSD. 2. What does MSNB cover? MSNB covers several categories of mandatory health-related items and services. Some of the most common examples include surgical and medical supplies. This can include bandages, dressings, sterile gloves, wound care materials, catheters, ostomy supplies, and similar necessities prescribed by a healthcare professional. Diabetic supplies. MSNB can help cover the cost of blood glucose test strips, lancets, syringes, and other diabetes-related equipment not fully funded by other provincial programs. This is crucial for people managing chronic conditions. Incontinence supplies. Adults and children who require incontinence pads, briefs, or other related products may qualify for assistance. This is especially helpful for families, as these costs can add up quickly each month. Transportation to medical appointments. This is one of the most underrated aspects of MSNB. If you must travel to attend medical treatments, diagnostic tests, or specialized appointments that are not available in your immediate area, MSNB can cover mileage, public transportation, or taxi fares. In some cases, trips to pharmacies to pick up prescribed medication may also be eligible. Other medically necessary items. The program allows some flexibility for additional items, depending on medical documentation and ODSP discretion. For example, special footwear for certain conditions, extra bedding for skin disorders, or medically required cleaning supplies may qualify. 3. Eligibility and how to apply. To access MSNB, you must meet the following basic criteria: be an ODSP income support recipient or the dependent of one, or be a child receiving benefits through the ACSD program. The application process typically involves identifying the need, determine which items or services you require that fall under MSNB. Obtaining medical documentation, a healthcare professional, doctor, nurse practitioner, specialist, must provide written confirmation of medical necessity. Submitting a request. You or your ODSP caseworker submit the documentation to your local ODSP office. Review and approval. ODSP staff assess the request to confirm eligibility and coverage amounts. Some items may be approved for ongoing monthly support, while others are handled on a one-time or occasional basis. 4. Why MSNB matters. The costs of living with a disability can be significant. Many of these expenses, medical supplies, travel, and specialized equipment, are non-negotiable necessities. Without financial support, people may delay care, skip appointments, or reuse medical items unsafely to save money. MSNB helps close this gap by ensuring that essential health needs are not left to chance. For example, a diabetic adult who receives support for test strips and needles can better manage their condition and avoid costly complications. A person living in a rural community can access specialized medical care without worrying about how to pay for travel. Families caring for children with incontinence needs can relieve some of their financial stress. 5. Tips for maximizing MSNB. Keep good records of your medical needs, prescriptions, and receipts. This helps during reviews or if you need to reapply. Communicate openly with your ODSP caseworker. They can sometimes approve benefits you didn't know existed. Apply for multiple categories if you qualify. For example, you can receive transportation coverage and incontinence supplies at the same time. Reapply when your needs change. If your condition evolves or you need new medical supplies, don't assume you're stuck with your original approval. Checkmark conclusion. The ODSP Mandatory Special Necessities Benefit is more than just a small add-on, it's a crucial support system for people with disabilities. By covering key medical supplies and transportation costs, it helps maintain health, independence, and dignity. If you or someone you know is on ODSP, taking advantage of MSNB can free up money for other essentials and improve overall quality of life.